Morning, y'all. I'm up this morning, getting my best done on my treatments. Gonna try to eat some breakfast, but I'm feeling pretty good today. If you notice, I'm here, in a not so great place. But I'll update you guys on that in a little bit. It's kind of going to be the theme of today's vlog. It's going to be a two-part update. I'll update y'all on how I'm doing, and then I'll do a part 2 video, and I'll update you guys on Isaiah, and maybe even a part 3. I'm kind of updating you guys on where we are as far as our RV life and how we're going to do all that now going forward with Isaiah. So, yeah. Get my treatments done, and I'll be back with you guys in a little bit. Hey, y'all. So I thought I'd give you guys a little update. Everything's kind of wound down for the day, so I thought I'd update about myself, and then tomorrow I'll probably give a good update on Isaiah. I don't know, I might record it today, but it won't be in this video. This one's kind of just for mommy. As y'all might notice, I am in a hospital in a bed. This is not Isaiah's bed, this is my bed. Yeah, so slight recap. For those that are new, I have cystic fibrosis. My lung function sucks. I was advised to start the process of a transplant, and instead I am working on using natural medicine to heal my body. My son was diagnosed with leukemia a month ago, and we were in for 2 weeks. We got to go in for 4 days. He spiked a fever, and we were back in the hospital. We had to stay the remainder of the 2 weeks. The day he was admitted for the second start of 2 weeks, I was having some chest pain and not feeling well, so and my husband forced me basically to go to the ER, and I ended up getting admitted. I was inpatient for a week, and I seemed to be feeling really good, and everything was going good. And then we decided to discharge me without any antibiotics. My body didn't seem to be indicating that I needed them as much. So fast forward a week, and then let me go home. Well, really, I went to the children's hospital. But then the day after I was discharged, I got a really bad migraine, and I couldn't eat or drink. And then the 2 days after that, I spent coughing really, really hard, and a lot. I also didn't sleep for those couple of days. Then Saturday morning, I woke up, and Saturday and Sunday, I spent those 2 days puking and being extremely weak. So finally, on Sunday night, I was just in so much pain, and I was so nauseous, I just couldn't get over that hump to where I could relax. So we decided it was best that I go get checked out. Upon coming to the ER, they let me know that my white blood cell count was through the roof, which is crazy because it was like 8 when I was discharged, which is a really good number. And then when I was readmitted, it was 16 or almost 17, roughly right in there. So, as you get older with cystic fibrosis, it becomes harder to diagnose pneumonia off a chest x-ray, because there is so much scarring from previous infections that it's just really hard to tell if you have an active infection. My x-rays seem to look basically unchanged, but with my white blood cell count and my symptoms, they decided it was just best that I come in and get some more antibiotics. Right now they have me on vancomycin, Cipro, and meropenem. I'm not really on anything else extra. They didn't do any steroids or anything. Basic meds. We have been playing around with the medication amitriptyline. There's a really interesting study that came out showing that cystic fibrosis patients who were on amitriptyline had a 7% or higher increase in lung function, and they maintained that well into 3 years. Those results are actually better than what Kalydeco or Orkambi offer. However, the study didn't specify what mutations these patients had. So the other benefit to that is amitriptyline also helps with sleep and helps with anxiety. And with everything going on in my life, we really need to try to keep my stress level under control, because for me personally, stress is the quickest way to cause my body to just give out and be done, which is probably why I'm sick now. Nothing more stressful than your baby being in the hospital. So we are playing with that medication, trying to find the right dosage. We are having to wean me off of some other meds that it counteracts with, like the mirtazapine that I take for sleep. So we'll see. Last night I took a small dose. Oh, doctors. So I took a low dose of the mirtazapine last night and a second dose of amitriptyline, and I slept really, really good. Minus my nurse. I had the nurse from hell last night. Anyways. But, today I will not be taking any more mirtazapine, and we will do the amitriptyline 50 milligrams tonight at bedtime. The amitriptyline should help with my anxiety and stuff, and it should also help me get some lung function back, and help me sleep. So anytime I can cut out more medicines, and if I can switch 3 pills for 1 pill, that's a hell of a trade-off for me. I tried taking it in the morning and at night, but it made me very sleepy. So that just didn't really seem like a good idea for me. So I was admitted to the hospital. I was there for a week. I seemed to be doing really good, so they sent me home, and then, when I was home, I just started feeling worse, and so Sunday, he made me come to the ER, where they admitted me. My white blood cell count, I think I just went over all of this. Doctors coming in, got me all discombobulated. So, I'm admitted. I'll probably be here for like 2 weeks maybe. I'm hoping that I can get on top of this. I need to be good and healthy so I can take care of the little guy. But I'm working really hard. I recently made the switch from Entrepta B to Entrepta C. It had some other qualities in it that I really liked, and I'm noticing good results. I was feeling pretty dry on the other. I have like a tickle constantly in my throat. I don't notice that with this. Granted, today is my first day of doing the full dose. I weaned myself off the other and gradually built up this dose. I didn't want to make like a sudden transition. Probably wouldn't have hurt, but I do know that I had such a purge with starting Entrepta in the first place and the NAC that my body just doesn't feel like it can handle that. It's already coughing and puking so much as it is. but I'm feeling pretty good. The amitriptyline is keeping me from feeling so overwhelmed. My medicines, I'm doing my best to make sure I stay on top of those. My appetite is totally down. I have no urge to eat anything at all. I really don't even want to smell food. So I'm trying not to stress it. We're doing 24-hour tube feeds. We are going to bump my rate up to increase what I'm getting so that it becomes more of my diet. I don't know, guys. I think that's kind of it for me. I don't go back to the doctor until August 9th, which is my birthday. And I'm really hoping to be completely off oxygen. I'm getting closer and closer every day. And I really hope my lung function is in the 30s. I need it so bad. But you gotta work for it, so I'm working really hard. I'm gonna get up here shortly and do my best to get some exercise in. Hubby brought me my yoga mat and my ankle weights, so I really feel like I need to build up some strength in my legs because I find it difficult to stand for long periods of time and walk and that kind of thing. And I think it's largely related to the fact that when I lose weight, it goes for my legs first, and I've lost all this weight and I haven't put on any muscle, and so I feel like that's why my legs are struggling. So I really want to work with them and try to get that under control and build up some muscle. So yeah, we are, well, I'll leave that as my update for me. I'm going to have update 2, good update about Isaiah and where he stands, and then I guess I'm going to probably do an update 3, and let you guys know kind of the other things we're looking at for our life. We've had to do some major changing and adjusting since treatment for Isaiah will be so long. We can't travel the way we wanted to, so we're looking into other options. But yeah, so I'm going to do my best to make sure vlogs are back every day, and all that good stuff. I'm hoping we have decided that we are going to hire someone to help us out. JJ's kind of become my caregiver, and when that happens, it changes some dynamics of your relationship, and it puts a lot on him. And now not only does he have to worry about me, but he has the baby, and it's just too much. And so I think we're going to hire a nurse or somebody can come over and help clean and do some chores and the little odds and ends stuff that I need help with. We want to get somebody to help me make my juice in the mornings for me and Isaiah, and to just help with the little things so that I can use my spoons for things like playing with my babies and taking care of them, and being there for my husband. I feel like my poor husband gets pushed to the back burner so much that it's definitely heartbreaking. And I miss my husband. I miss him a lot. I miss us, having fun and our life not being so serious. I'm tired of my life being so serious. So that's the plan. I can swallow my pride and ask for help so that I can make sure that I have a good relationship with my husband. Yeah, so no tears. No tears. There's no crying in baseball. But yeah, guys. So, hope y'all are all doing well. I'm working on getting back into social media. If you would like, please go to Facebook and join Isaiah's Prayer Family. We are trying to make the largest prayer chain ever. We also have bracelets for sale. We have the purple ones for CF, and we also have these orange ones for Isaiah that say Isaiah's Prayer Family. They are $5 each, and you can contact me through here. We are taking payments through PayPal, or you can contact me through the Facebook page, and I can get your information to somebody who can get a bracelet out in the mail to you. So I am going to be working on setting all of that up. So if you are interested in a bracelet, we also have car decals for Isaiah that are an orange ribbon and it says Pray for Isaiah. And we also have purple ribbons for cystic fibrosis that are a carb magnet. So if you're interested in any of those to help out our family, dealing with 2 chronic illnesses is very expensive. Alone in the last month at the hospital, it cost us over $500 just to eat. That is insanity. That also doesn't include all of the out-of-pocket expenses